Hello all, I'm Kim Wilkin with Realty Austin, and I just wanted to share a market update with you. It is the end of June, and the statistics I'm going to be sharing are from May right now. We are headed into the 4th of July, and as we all know, things are starting to lock down again because of COVID and the pandemic. We did really well for about 2 months, and then we opened up about 3.5 weeks ago. And as a result, we have more cases, more hospitalizations, and more vents. I do not know those statistics, but things are more. They're talking about actually shutting down the parks, Barton Springs Pool, Deep Eddy, and all of that for the 4th of July weekend. So from that perspective, social distancing and wearing a mask everywhere you go is extremely important. As far as the market, what I am seeing right now is I am more active and busier than I typically am this time of year. This time of year, typically, I have had all of my listings for the selling season. We are beginning to go under contract, beginning to wrap things up, and people are typically closing by mid-August so they can go back to school and start the fall. This year, what I see happening is I have 3 new listings coming on the market in the next couple of weeks, which is quite late. And I just feel that the season has been kicked down the road about 2 months. So as a result, I've got some great new listings coming up, one in Georgetown, one in 78704, and another secret one off of Manchac in 78704 as well. But as far as the statistics for the month of May, this is what's so interesting. In the month of May, we were actually down 29% in closings. That sounds terrible, but this is what's interesting. Of the closings that were down, we sold 2,697 homes in the month of May. And if you can see here, I have my little chart. I'll hold it up for everybody to see. This is what's really interesting about that. The new listings were actually down 15%, and the active listings on the market were down 18%. So the fact that our closings were down by 29% sounds terrible, but when you have 15% new listings and 18% less active listings, that statistic doesn't sound as scary. You know, this market, Austin, has been strong throughout the pandemic, and we continue to be strong, and I really don't see any real break. Do I see mass explosion of everything? No, I don't. But I do see a steady, strong market continuing throughout the year unless something else happens. What is also interesting as well is the luxury homes, and in Austin, luxury homes are $1 million and over. And in the luxury home market in 2019, there were 136 homes, 136 that were sold in the month of May. And this year, it was down by 48% and only 71 homes sold in the month of May. That is a big difference. And that is in the heart of the coronavirus. So what is also interesting, that the sales price was down from 1.45 to 1.35, which is a 5% discount. And the number of active listings was about the same. It was 3% up. So there is a small shift in the luxury market, but below $1 million, the shift is there's just not enough inventory. Everything I'm looking at and all of my buyers, basically, if they are under 600,000, they are looking at multiple offers on every home that they are wanting to purchase. So if you have any additional questions, I am always here for you. You can reach out to me at kimwilkin@realtyaustin.com, and I will keep you abreast of what is happening in the Austin market as I have data and I have information. I hope that everyone stays safe, healthy, well, and safely distanced and masked away from their loved ones. So I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I will be in touch soon with more information.